you're trading, you need to wait for the markets coming to you. Guys, if you're seeing this video, basically, I'm going over all the things I see in the charts to entry in the trades I took today. So yeah, these trades, I'm going over today is literally a perfect example about market levels, wait for the markets coming to you, wait for the confirmations to execute the trades. A lot of things, apply for myself. My students already know that. So yeah, most things, guys, for already trades, and this probably can be your bottleneck to scale and be profitable. So yeah, just make sure you pay attention in every detail I'll talk about in this video. And guys, that's the thing helped the most for myself when I started trading, because I was in the charts 24 hours think, oh, the most time I spend in the charts, I will make the most amounts for money. Guys, it's completely the opposite. Like the less time you spend in the charts, the more money you're gonna make in trading. Why? Guys, simple. Because if you spend all day in the charts, you're probably gonna think you are seeing a good entry point, a good opportunity to enter the trades, and most time they aren't. Just gonna try to make money, catch bad trades, over trading, take more entries, don't follow a strategy, and that's why most people ended up like unprofitable. So that's the thing, guys. You need to wait for the markets coming to you. You need to have a right proven strategy, that works. Wait for the markets coming to you. Wait exactly what the market need to show you before to enter the trades, like a checklist. Yeah, I'm literally going over about all this, in this video, because yeah, this was a really nice trade. I'm swinging on these trades right now, and yeah, just hold on my stop loss already break even. I'll show you guys exactly how I think before entering these trades, what I did exactly, what I was expecting the market show to me to enter in these trades. So yeah, basically I'm putting the video right now. Right here, that's the trade I'm talking about. So I took this buy entry today on golds in the 30 minutes time frame. Basically, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably see this. You probably saw this trade I took, because I share all my entries there before it happens, how I see the charts on real time, so you can apply all these things for yourself, see the things you can use it in your daily trades. So yeah, basically is it. So yeah, I took this buy entry on golds 30 minutes time frame. Share these trades for my students also, and for the people who follow me on Instagram. So if you don't follow me yet, just make sure you check the description. And yeah, basically what I was expecting, the market was here in the moment, before I entered the trades in this candle right here, and was expecting the market to grab this liquidity right here, as you can see. So I'll mark this rectangle right here. Yeah, so I was basically waiting for the market to grab this liquidity right here. So that's why I put my entry right here. It was literally a buy limit place, and was waiting for the market towards my entry price to enter in a trade. And yeah, was basically it. The market towards my entry price. I was waiting for the market coming to me. So I have like two accounts, live accounts. I trade in one account more than 30 minutes time frame as a swing trade, and I have another account I do more scalping, like 5 trades in a day, this type of stuff. And in these accounts, I was just waiting for the market coming to me. I didn't try to force any trading. I didn't try to think, oh, this problem can happen. No, I stick to my strategy. I stick to exactly what I need to wait, what I need to happen first before I enter in a trade, and wait for my confirmations before place a trade. So guys, that's the thing. So I was waiting for the market to come to me. The market grabbed this liquidity right here, and the movement was so like high, like so much volatility, and this breakout my zone. So I was this breakout. To be honest, I entered the trades right here, after this week right here. So yeah, basically this movement like happens, breakouts the liquidity area. Yeah, as you can see, because of the power of the movement. So breakouts was falling, and once I saw the buyers coming, the sellers coming off, when I was waiting for my confirmation, was exactly this week right here, as you can see. So the candle closed right here, exactly in the liquidity area. So I was basically waiting for the market grab this liquidity. I wait for the confirmation before entering the trades, because guys, the most thing I saw a lot for you is the markets achieve your liquidity, already taking a trade before waiting for any confirmation. So you need to have the confirmations, you need to wait before placing the trades. Yeah, so that's exactly what I was waiting. The market achieved already, but I don't have any confirmation to enter in the trades, so I was waiting for the confirmation. Which was my confirmation? This week right here, this line of the candle, you see? So this week right here was my confirmation, like as you can see, this week. Yeah, so basically once the candle closes literally above the liquidity and left this week right here, oh, I saw, man, that's the time, because the sellers power sell, the sellers are coming off the markets, and the buyers for me will have more power for keep going down. So once I saw this confirmation this week, you know, like in the candle closing above my liquidity, I saw, oh, that's the entry I'm catching, exactly the same entry points I was expecting. I entered in the trades, I put my stop loss a little bit like, you know, below, as you can see, this resistance level right here, you see, in the bottom of the week. So yeah, as you can see, I literally put in my stop loss a little bit above, because what I'm expecting, guys, if the markets, you know, like I enter in the trade, the markets happen this and broke this line right here, I'm expecting the markets continue keeping, you know, falling, because yeah, that's how it works when, you know, a breakout happens. So if markets break out this line, probably, you know, markets can come to this area right here, this black line, yeah, because of this resistance right here. So yeah, basically, if markets broke this black line, as you can see, this black line, the markets, you know, gonna be to this line, to this area right here. So that's why I place my stop loss a little bit below, because if break this line right here, you know, I get out the trades, because I don't want to like lose, you know, these amounts for money. So yeah, basically, that's why I put my stop loss right here, and that's, you know, the best way to position stop loss, like after the resistance line. So yeah, in my consults, I'm going over all these, you know, but basically that's you know, how I put my stop loss. I put my stop loss right here, because if breakouts happen, markets are gonna go to this area right here and wait for the confirmation, this week confirmation, because so, you know, the sellings are coming off and the buyers are coming in, so markets don't have the same power to keep, you know, falling. So once I saw this line this week right here, I enter in the trades. Okay, enter in the trades. Let me delete this. So I enter in the trades. I was just, you know, my take profit was right here. You know, if you already follow me for a while, you know this strategy. I'll always, you know, after big movements like these big sell movements, especially on gold, and that's why I love to trade gold, because gold always corrects movements. What I mean by that, especially, like, let me draw for you guys. Imagine the market is in this way, yeah, and happens a news, yeah, like a high impact news, fundamentals and stuff, say the market drops this movements right here, like it's like pretty the same movements, yeah, like as you can see, yeah. So these movements right here, what I'm expecting once I saw the sellings of these, you know, the sellers of this volume of the markets are coming off and the buyers are coming in, I wait for the confirmations, yeah, like wicks or markets in sideways or a big opposite candle, like a big, you know, buy candle, all the stuffs are confirmations. So the sellers are coming off and the buyers are coming in. So I wait for confirmations to place a buy trades, you know, once I saw these sellers are losing momentum and all the stuff. So once I saw the confirmation, I enter in the trades and put in my take profits always in the initial of the movements before. So what's the initial of the movements right here? Yeah, so I always put my take profit in the initial of the big movements before. Why? Because guys, golds always follow the rules. Guys, trading golds is really good, because, you know, most people ask me, Samir, why you trade golds and not stocks, crypto, or not, you know, pairs? Guys, it's simple, because golds have rules. Yeah, golds literally follow these type of rules, not only this one, but a lot of, you know, rules golds have. So one of them is just this one, like golds always correct movements. Yeah, so literally I wait for the confirmation of the correction of these movements. Yeah, so example, this sell, I wait for a buyer confirmation, big opposite candle, sideways, wicks, whatever, these type of confirmations. Place the trades, enter in the trades, when I put in my take profits right, like in the initial of the movements before, and my stop loss in the same way I showed you guys right here. Yeah, so basically that's how I position my entry, and what I'm expecting from the markets do these movements right here, you know, correcting all these selling movements, price come back to the same price was before, and then, you know, like sideways, and the price, you know, become normal again. But yeah, why? Because, you know, guys, literally golds don't let this blank area, as you can see, this yellow rectangle, yeah, golds don't let this red, like yellow rectangle, like blank, you see, the price needs to cover this area. So that's exactly how it works, and that's exactly what I did here. Yeah, we have these big sell movements, I enter in the trade right here, put in my take profits, you know, in the initial of the movements before, and that's what I'm already in my MetaTrader, my stop loss already on my break even, so no risk more. If the price come against me, I literally left the trades with, you know, zero money but zero loss. So that's how you manage to let the trades run and not close the trades early, because most of you guys are emotional. Also, you see profits, you want to take the profits early, and if you hold the position for more time, you'll be able to make more profits, and that's how you literally don't do that. You know, just put a stop loss on break even, or if you want to guarantee profits, like imagine this black line is my stop loss. So if the trades are running right now here in profits, you can put it like your stop loss right here. Yeah, If the trades hit your stop loss, this black line, you get out the trade with profits, already guaranteed profits. So imagine, if it hits this, the take profits to make X amount of money, and if the trade comes against, hits this black line, you still make money. So in that way, you have guaranteed profits, so you don't have any reason to close the trades manual early, yeah? So just, that's one of the ways you can let the trades run. So yeah, basically my stop loss is already on my break even. So yeah, my take profits, you understand how I put in my take profits, you understand already how I put in my stop loss. So this example works for the same thing, for entering selling position. So imagine the market is right here and have like a news, fundamentals. The market's going this bullish movement, this spike, and then what awaits? Same things like wicks, big opposite candle, buyers lose momentum, buyers coming off, sellers coming in, like this type of confirmations. Once I saw this, I enter in what's in a sell position. So I short golds. My take profits, I put in my take profits in the initial of the movements before. So initial of the movements, stop loss the same way. Let's imagine here. So yeah, basically that's the trade. That's the way I take this type of trade. So basically, wait for the confirmation, enter my trades. That's the movement I'm expecting for golds, and that's how I'm able to catch this type of entries. And same things happen here. You see. So yeah, even crazy, yeah, guys. So yeah, basically this happen a lot of times also, to be honest, like a lot of times. You see this big sell candle, same thing, yeah? Let's say I didn't catch this trade, but that's another example. See this big sell candle, you see markets don't let this area blink. Price needs to at least come to this area, yeah? So that's the thing, you wait for the big movements ends to place entry of the correction of the movement. So after all this sell, wait for confirmations. Which confirmations? These wicks right here, market sideways, a big opposite candle, you see, like this, a big opposite candle, this type of stuff, yeah? You enter in the trades and then you put your take profits in the niche of the movements before, all the stuff. So in this trade example, I will enter, let's say right here, that's my entry points because of this week. So in the real time, I'm probably gonna enter in these trades right here because I wait for this week close first, so I have the confirmation, yeah? So enter right here, my take profits was put it like right here, yeah? That's the take profits I put it. So basically, this was the trades I will be taking, and my stop loss I put it right after the bottom of this week, yeah. So we have this week right there. I put my stop loss exactly right after below, yeah, because same thing. If you break out this, gold keep in fairness. So in that way, I protect my capital and I put my stop loss. Like imagine if I put my stop loss right here, gold can hit my stop loss. I can get out the trades, lose money, and then the markets can come back to my profits again. So how I prevent that? Just put my stop loss a little bit below after. So if breakouts happen, hits my stop loss, I protect my capital, and yeah, best place. The best things, guys, to manage the trades is like put a stop loss in the best way and manage the trades, while they're still open. Like don't close the trades early, let the trades run, put a stop loss in the best way, manage your stop loss, put in break even or guarantee profits. In that way, you can manage your position the best way. It's not just about entry points, guys. The most important thing is your psychology, about wait for the markets coming to you, have your levels, your zones for the markets achieve, and then you take trades, do something, wait for the confirmations. When the trades are open, like be good, be able to manage the trades while the trades still open. That's the most important thing on trading, yeah? So in this trade example, if I took this trade, that was the trade I was, doing. So I put my take profits right here and stop loss right here. I was literally, when the price achieved this area right here, you see, because of this black wick, you see, this wick right here. Let me draw a green line, yeah, example. Let me draw a green line so you guys understand. So you see, this wick, once the market achieve this green line, I'll put my stop loss on break even. So no risk more. Yeah. In that way, I'll put my stop loss on break even. Like let's see, 800 points, 80 pips, for example. So once my stop loss break even, once markets break out this green line, I put in my stop loss, guarantee profits. You see? So in that way, I can hold more trades, my trades for more time. If the markets come against me, I'm already with guarantee profits. So I don't have this of I will lose money, I can profitable more. So you see, in that way, you can hold the position for more time, guarantee profits. That's the best way you can do. Once I saw markets break out this green line, what I do, I put in my stop loss in this green line, yeah, guarantee profits, because if the markets come against, I close the trade. So when I will close these trades, guys, right here, you see, like imagine price break out this, price was right here, I put in my stop loss in the green line, and once I saw markets losing, buyers momentum coming, this selling pressure down, hits this green line, my stop loss hits in profits, yeah, guaranteed profits. So in that way, if the markets, don't hit my stop loss and keep going up, can hit my take profits, and I'm already with, money guarantee. In that way, I think you guys understand. That's how I view the market. That's how I trade, and that's, guys, how I'm able to generate like tons of millions of dollars online with just my computer trading, gold. It's simple. Yeah, this entry was my recently entry I took. Yeah, basically this trade is still open for me. My stop loss is already break even. Didn't put my stop loss guaranteed profits yet. So yeah, basically, if I put my stop loss guaranteed profits, imagine my stop loss is this black line, yeah, red line, for example. Yeah, imagine this. My stop loss is this red line. I'm putting my stop loss. You see, right here below. Let me explain you why. Same thing. Let me draw this black line. You see, so imagine if markets come against me, yeah, against my trades, and break out this break line right here, they keep falling down until here or even here, you see. So when I put in my stop loss guaranteed profits in this trade, my stop loss is this red line. I put it right below. Same thing, in position stop loss like in loss. So yeah, because if markets break out this black line, I already know, oh, this trade is coming against me. The sellers are coming, I'm losing my momentum in this trade. So I get out of the trades, guaranteed profits. In that way, also, I can just, like hold the trade until it's my take profit. So yeah, if you want to put a stop loss, guaranteed profits. If not, just put a stop loss and break even. We're good, no risk, just holding the trade. So yeah, guys, that's how I'm able to capitalize a lot in the markets. I think, guys, in this like classroom, yeah, this video is really good, a lot of value. I think if you apply everything I told you guys in this video, you'll be able to change a lot of things, psychology on trading, also about reading the charts, manage the trades, a lot of topics I'm going over in this video. So yeah, I think you guys helped a lot, apply all these things. That's how I'm seeing the charts. That's how I'm able to get this type of entries. If you want to talk to me or send me some questions, everything, just, follow me on Instagram. There is the social media I'm most active. I'm posting, daily histories, all stuff. If you send me a message there, also I'm myself, reply all the messages sent to me. So yeah, that's pretty crazy if you wanna like be in contact with me, one-on-one. So yeah, if you wanna apply for the one-on-one leads consulting, also, where my students get insane results directly from me, one-on-one, just me and you in call, teaching exactly the same, way I trade, everything you're doing wrong to do better. We need to have, guys, another point of view, not just yourself seeing your trades, but another people, another person who are, who have already experience in the market, see the things you're doing wrong and the things you're doing better to improve. So yeah, basically, if you want to apply for the one-on-one leads consult, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. I personally reply all my DMs. But yeah, this video is going to the end. A lot of value here, guys. So yeah, if you want to see another video on my channel, feel free. Like, yeah, a lot of value also in this channel. So yeah, been doing crazy job here, guys. Yeah, so see you. Ciao, ciao.